being here today. Trying to take advantage of the sunshine today. It's a nice little warm spot right here in the yard. And what I'm going to be working on today is my planter on the front porch. I'm going to be changing out those cocoa liners there and just kind of amending the soil, getting some slow release fertilizer in there, amendment with some compost, getting that ready. I also have my strawberries that I'm going to remove from my strawberry tower, kind of changing a few things up around in the garden here. And I'm going to be planting those into a raised little garden bed, and we'll kind of, get that all up and going. So that's what we're going to be working on today. Thanks for being here with us. Again, if you like what you're seeing in today's video, please feel free to subscribe, hit that like with notifications. And of course, anything that you're seeing here today, if you've done it or you're new to it or anything, please comment in the comment section below. Let me know. Again, there's always new tips and tricks and things to learn, and I would absolutely love to hear what your comments are and kind of go from there, see what we can learn from each other. Otherwise, stay tuned. Here we go. Hi. Okay, here we are. And I'll lift this up so that you can see here. Sorry that my finger got in the way. This is where I had some of my lettuce and arugula here that I had planted in the fall. I just kept it right outside my patio door so I can just pop out and grab what I want without having to be outside in too much of the cold. But I want to move my strawberries in here, so I'm just gonna clear the containers here out, and then, like I said, I'm gonna fill it up with some compost and get some of our Espelma berry tone in here so that we have a nice slow release fertilizer that's really gonna help our strawberries throughout the season. And then of course, cannot forget the most important thing out here today is our coffee. Gotta have that coffee to stay warm. It's a whopping 45 degrees out here right now, so always have to have that coffee. All right, well, let's get started cleaning out these garden beds here. Plop this down here, and I hope you can see my usual helper is actually attending studies right now, so I'm trying to wing this one here today. So I had arugula in these beds, some salad bowl lettuce is what that variety was, and I just kind of let things go here. I like to have a variety of stuff planted in a variety of areas. Some of our arugula here, if I pull this up, you can even see that it's starting to flower. Eventually, it'll go to seed, but do I want to wait that long? Not really. And I'll let some, as the season goes and I replant, I'll actually let some specifically bolt to try to harvest seeds. Trying to keep what I can and collect seeds. Again, trying to save money. Why go buy it when you can harvest your own? That's what I try to do. It doesn't always work out. And what I even did, even though these are cool weather crops, I even have, what do you call this stuff here? Almost like a little garden cover net that you would use for like hoop houses and stuff, just to help keep things a little bit more on the, not too cold, but just give it a little bit of warmth and insulation so that I can utilize these things longer throughout the season. And I planted this back in October. We got quite a few harvests out of it, actually. Like I said, I just want to kind of change things around a little bit. And as I'm just kind of cleaning this up, am I going to get every little piece of lettuce and root out? No. Is that okay? Absolutely. Because you're having that, sorry, I'm just going to move this up. You're keeping a lot of natural organic items in the containers. So that's going to break down. It's going to add that beneficial function in composting itself to your container here. And just keeps it going. Let's get this all cleaned up here. I I seriously feel like a little kid today. It's like, the sun is out, it's not raining, it's a great day to go outside and play. This is what I call playing, getting into the dirt here. Anything with my garden, I tell you, it is absolutely beyond uplifting for me. I don't know about you, but oh gosh, I love it. Hi. Okay, so I'm back. I didn't want to bore you with me filling up the containers with compost here. Just bring this in a little closer so you can see. I raised the level. I used, again, some of that Whitney Farms organic, has some compost, and I have a raised bed soil. So I did a little combination of that, adding that here to my containers. But now that I've done that, I'm going to add the Espoma Berry Tone slow release fertilizer into the beds here, and then I'll get the strawberries from where I have them, and I'm going to transplant them over. The strawberry variety that I have is an alpine strawberry, so it is a little bit smaller in size, but they're really, really good when my kids leave me any. Again, just like the cherry tomatoes and anything else, they come out here and play, and they're ready, and they just, you know, go on over to the side of the house, bust out the hose, spray them off and eat them, and then say, hey mom, they were good. It's like, yay, maybe I'll get one sometime. But I'm wanting to get these, you know, off to a great start this year. We always have quite a bit of strawberries that come up, and again, like I said, they're a little bit on the smaller scale, so I'd like to try to increase the yields of that and maybe get lucky, and this year incorporate them into like smoothies or something like that. But I'm going to open this up, I'm going to add some of this to it, and I'm going to mix it in really well with the soil, and then we'll add our strawberries. So here we go. I'm going to move the camera here. Hopefully you can see it all okay here. You'll have to excuse me, I had to put a mask on. I really don't like the way the fertilizers smell. So I do put a mask over that just to help with the scent there. I'm very, very sensitive to smells. And I'm just gonna kind of eyeball this. And the strawberries don't have a very big, you don't plant them deep. So I don't want to bury the fertilizer in too deep into the soil here. Just kind of a quick mix-a-lot here. And that's going to give them that nice slow release fertilizer. Same time throughout the season, I do side dress with a fish emulsion. Our soil is light and fluffy, No real big clumps or anything like that, so I think this is going to be really good for our strawberries here. I don't know. We'll see. Only time will tell, right? Okay, here we go. Here's my strawberries. I have these in these stackable little crate tower things here. So I'm just gonna, and they weren't filled all the way through because I had strawberry, then flower, and what have you, kind of mixed in to help bring pollinators into the garden area. Strawberries don't need pollinators, but you know, anything always helps. So I'll just take these out and we're gonna transplant them in here. Yeah, it is just time to move these. Kind of see how it wants to come out in one big clump here. Not what I want. Without trying to disturb the roots too much. Here we go. Separate this here. And you don't want to bury the whole strawberry here. You just kind of want to bring it up to the crown there. You guys can see this okay. And I'm just gonna make a little hole here. And backfill that. Just like that. I'll get these all done and then I'll get you back here when I'm all finished with that. All right, well, thanks for being here with me today on our strawberries. Like I said, I'm still gonna be working on getting the tiered planter going, so I'm gonna just collect what I need to do, kind of clean up what I have here before I get that one going. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.